They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 19 carries, 108 yards.
So, partner, 2 games worth, he's leading the league in rushing, so he's now trending. Is that what they talk about nowadays? You talk about trending? That's what he's doing. He'd like to continue it here in this game.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Garoppolo looks to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A nice pickup of 17 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to the running game with Mostert. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. His defense for the Packers, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
His defense for the Packers, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
Yeah, they only allowed 13 points, and you can poll all 32 coaches, and I guarantee you they'd say, we'll take that every single week. But let me think about that for a second. Maybe there'd be one contrarian that would say, give me 10.
And that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. He kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big. 2nd and 2. They'll run the draw with Mostert. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Mostert is in. Touchdown, 49ers. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement,
on 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 57 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Looking to throw.
That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. They'll look to throw.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked off near the 34. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's second down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. The Niners on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
And oh, that would get a wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up. That incomplete, nearly intercepted. And remember, he had his hands on one earlier, had one pick.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And it's caught. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Second down and goal. Garoppolo. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Niners go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
That's an early touchdown. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. He's going to let this one go deep.
But oh, he almost had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. Yeah, he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
On 2nd and 10, Garoppolo. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Back to throw here. And And this will be incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Joshua Jackson there to knock that one away.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Here's the tight end. This is Landry. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
12 yards there as they move the chains. Garoppolo again.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Incomplete.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they're going to mark him down short.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half, and now 7 on the game. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
64 yards rushing for him now to this point.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Once again, it's Mostert.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
They hand it off to Mostert.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. And this is going to be hauled in. Oh, what a catch at the 10. That one goes for 24 yards.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Here's Mostert.
It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. He wanted that end zone. Powerful running, but he couldn't quite get there.
And that's going to really make him upset. And right now, there's no way he's letting a coach take him out of the game. He's going to want the ball again, so he actually does get into the end zone, hopefully on his next carry.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere.
And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
From the gun, a run with Mostert.
Fights him off. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Garoppolo. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. That catch good for only a couple.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch and turn upfield and pick up the 1st down.
Fighting to stay upright. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Chris Barnes.
What a play by him. That's a loss of 17. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw.
And they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And his guys are going to take...
On the handoff, this is Mostert.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Garoppolo on 1st down. Going for the deep ball. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd. Waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now Garoppolo. And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by the rookie Aaron Stokes.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. It was Darnell Savage that time who was able to knock it away. To throw on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 yards, 1st down Niners. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 42. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16. And a man over the middle, and it's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's another 1st down as they look. Touchdown! It's complete. 23 yards for a touchdown.
And the 49ers have made it a one-score game again.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Garoppolo looking to throw for it. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So that effort gives them a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Mostert gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. The Niners on third down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And this is caught. He hits Landry.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
158 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front. Say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or 2. This is Mostert. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Niners, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Seattle Seahawks come to town. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.